Let's quickly talk about Shipito. It's a fantastic company that does a lot of good stuff. And in today's conversation, I really want to go deep. I really want to talk about the pros and cons and more. How does Shipito really work? Let me first give you an overview. So when you think about the name Shipito, I want you to think about package forwarding. That's what they do. Okay, so it's a parcel forwarding company that basically helps international shoppers ship their packages from one country to their destination of choice. Let me just break it down for you. Let's say you are somewhere in New Zealand and you want to buy stuff from Amazon US, and Amazon has this geo restriction where they can't really ship items to New Zealand. What you do here is that you actually work through Shipito to get your item in the States, and then they will forward it to you in New Zealand. Okay, so while searching for a package forwarding company, you may actually come across Shipito, and they are one of the biggest parcel forwarding companies in the US. However, it's really important that you need to make sure that their services are adequate for your specific situation. Boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. In today's conversation, we are really going deep. We're digging deeper into Shipito to really understand what they offer, okay, and how they can help you. And so, as I said before, they are specializing in parcel forwarding. Nothing complicated, but very convenient, especially if you see there's a very nice item on a US e-commerce platform and you can't really buy it because you're elsewhere in the world, then Shipito will help you out. Okay. Now, the thing here is that the Shipito service is recommended for shoppers who buy products from e-commerce stores with shipping restrictions. And sometimes maybe you don't have a shipping restriction, but it's just too damn expensive. Like if they have to ship to you, if I were to take the hypothetical example in Auckland, New Zealand, if UPS will charge you like crazy, it's just better to actually ship the item first to someone, to a Shipito warehouse in the States, and Shipito will actually will forward it to you using their pre-negotiated discounted rates with all the couriers. Okay, and Shipito gives shoppers addresses in the US and Australia, making them ideal for individuals who patronize e-commerce stores in those countries. So if you listen to me and you love Australian-based and US-based e-commerce stores, fantastic. Let me talk to you about the features that you really need to think about if you are considering buying or at least signing up for Shipito. Okay. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's conversation. The topic here, we are talking about Shipito. I'm really giving you a granular review of the service. Okay. Now, they offer free Shipito address in the US and Austria, not Australia though, Austria. They support live chat, email, phone, and contact form. This is really great. They have an assisted purchase option. This is really fantastic in terms of flexibility and convenience. This is really great. Assisted purchase is just fantastic. They have free and premium plans for those who wish to be premium members. Obviously, the free plan is not really that worth it. I mean, it might be attractive to you at first, but if you dig into it, you'll realize it's really not worth it. If you really want to enjoy all the the large constellation of services that Shipito has, go with the premium plan. It's worth it. They do offer up to 90 days of free storage. Okay, you need a premium subscription to get this though. They have a tax-free warehousing in the US. They offer free photos of incoming parcels. So basically, when you have an item coming in, they'll take a picture, they'll send it to you. Okay, and they work very well with US Unlocked Card. They ship packages fast. We love that a lot. And they also have the Shipito mailbox, which enables people to buy products online. So this is really cool. Okay, and we also love the fact that they have a very well-functioning mobile app. They have a tracking system. Okay, they have affordable storage fees. Okay, the whole thing here is that when you talk about online shopping, sometimes you don't want the item to be forwarded right away to your final destination. You want them to wait a little bit. So in the meantime, you want to be able to store the item. Okay, they offer free repackaging. They offer package consolidation. They ship items to international customers worldwide, globally. That's really good. Okay, to have this sort of geographic coverage at the global level, really fantastic. They have a built-in shipping calculator, not only on the desktop on the desktop website, but also on the app itself. They have a 7 days of free storage for free accounts. We love that a lot. And they do offer 180 days of storage or free storage in their Nevada warehouse. So really cool. Now let me quickly go into the pros and cons here. So we have a clear, a better idea about the risks and rewards when it comes to signing up with this Shipito company. So what are the goods here? What are the positives here? The pros. So Shipito, in our view, is great for businesses seeking to reach international shoppers around the world. They do offer 3 free photographs of your items. They provide tax-free U.S. addresses. Items are shipped worldwide. They do offer 11 shipping alternatives. They ship parcels within a few days anywhere in the world. And they offer affordable consolidation service, making it ideal in our view for those looking to ship several packages. Now, this is B2B. Now, if you are B2C, if you are looking for something on the consumer side, well, as I just said, you can actually buy stuff from a U.S. e-commerce store, and that item or those items will be either consolidated and shipped to your final destination, or they can be stored, okay, in a Shipito warehouse. Of course, they will charge you for it. So those are the pros of Shipito. Now you have the cons. By the way, when I see Shipito, sometimes we have discussed this in our team. Sometimes they say Shipito, okay? So you have Shipito, Shipito. It really depends, okay? But the cons here, you have slightly higher rates than other parcel forwarding companies. ID verification is needed before you receive mail, okay? They'll ask you, and that really creates some delays. We have tested it, and it creates delays. Their refund policy claims are not really genuine. So like they tell you, hey, we'll refund you, but if you really initiate the refund the refund process, it takes forever. I mean, they just did it, like, you kind of feel like, wow, they just put it out there because they're trying to cover their asses. But hey, it is what it is. Unregistered individuals can only have one package at a time, handled by Shipito warehouses. And there have been complaints about delay responding to support tickets. Then, like they also talked about customer service that's been a little crappy at times. Let me really dig deep into the process, okay? Let's talk about how does Shipito work. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you once again of today's conversation. We are having a convo about Shipito review. This is an in-depth review giving you all the information you need to know about this company, okay? And so basically, Shipito helps international shopping enthusiasts ship purchased goods from where it is purchased to any destination of their choice. And I want to quickly give you a step-by-step so you have a clearer idea of how they operate. So step number 1, you need to log in. So you want to go to the Shipito website. You want to sign up with your details to access your free US address. Very simple, very straightforward, right? They'll send you an email to confirm. Yeah, you need to confirm. You put your name, first name, last name, your password, and that's it. So first step. Number 2, you need to shop online at your favorite US store. It can be Walmart, Amazon, eBay, okay, Target, etc. Newegg, Bonanza, okay. So after shopping, you need to request that your packages are shipped. You want your packages to be shipped to the Shipito warehouse, okay. The US address given to you when you sign up for the service. This is important, okay. Now, step number 3, your package arrives. So when your package arrives, you'll be alerted. You'll get a notification from Shipito. If you have more than one package, what will happen here is that they will give you the option to consolidate your packages, okay? I mean, if you do that, you will save money. So Shipito also offers detailed content photos and extra tip to ensure that your package is well protected. I mean, you have to trust them. They've been doing this for a while now, so they know what they're doing, okay? That's the third step. The fourth step, your package is shipped to you. So the package shipped to the Shipito warehouse is inspected, repackaged, and consolidated if necessary. So afterwards, it's sent to your destination anywhere in the world. The time Shipito ships packages vary per location and shipping options you select. If you have issues buying products from a certain website, you can leverage Shipito Assisted Purchase Program to buy whatever you need. A credit card is not needed as they accept different forms of payments. Okay, so they do give like their process. You can see the process is very straightforward. Their focus, their priority is on convenience and speed. Okay. Talking about convenience and speed, let me quickly talk about their pricing. Now, I want you to look right now on the screen, and it's really important to understand that when you talk about like parcel forwarding in general, you cannot have a pricing like a price list. You know why? Because things depend on the weight, the destination, and also the nature of the goods being transported. Like basically, if you have let's say a hazmat item, you're not going to charge the same amount that you would charge if you had a regular item. Okay, so like many parcel companies, many parcel forwarding companies, Shipito does not have a standard price. So shipping rates estimates are often determined with the shipping calculator on their website. Okay, so the final cost of shipping packages with Shipito depends on the destination, package, the package dimension, and the weight. And though the calculator may seem authentic, it's not often correct. Okay, so think about that. And what about the reviews here? Okay, so overall, Shipito has a positive reviews on the rare websites where it is reviewed. Okay, and I'm talking about Trustpilot. I'm talking about SatJabber. Okay, and it's really important to understand that customers overall are satisfied with the service. People have talked about, and we ourselves, our team members, we have experienced great results in terms of customer service, in terms of responsiveness, okay? The ability to understand our problems and the ability to respond to the problem satisfactorily. This is an important element here. And they actually deliver packages quickly, okay? So quick delivery, excellent communication, and reliable service in our view, okay? And some people have talked about the fact that they have been charged extra by Shipito, but hey, listen, you know nobody's perfect. Okay, you are going to have people who will be pissed anyway. No matter how good you are going to have people who are pissed. Now, I'm not saying some people are not. People can be pissed for valid reasons. In other words, if Shipito has actually if they f up, then people will be pissed. But sometimes people just are pissed because they like to vent. So overall, the reviews are generally positive. What about the rivals? Let's talk quickly about the rivals here. So it's important to understand that Shipito has about 3 to 4 to 6 rivals, okay? So you have Stackry, you have Forward to Me, you have My US, you have Planet Express, you have Ship7, you have Shop and Ship. So let's first talk about Stackry. So Stackry, compared to Shipito, Stackry is bigger. Okay, they've been doing this for the last 20 to 25 years now, and they offer a more suitable option for shoppers looking for a company with a long track record. See, when it comes to package forwarding, track record is really important. History, operational longevity is really important, and so basically, Stackry outclasses Shipito in a few areas. Okay. They have they're cheaper. They actually charge like their pricing process is a little different. It's more transparent in our view, okay? And Shipito actually ships to more country though than Stackry. But in terms of customer service, they both are like, there's a tie. What about Forward to Me? There's another company that Shipito competes with. Forward to Me, Shipito is really above in our view. It is ahead of Forward to Me because Forward to Me is based in the UK, but their service is more limited, okay? And Shipito really outclasses, in our view, Forward to Me, okay? And so if you're looking for a parcel company with good service and you are trying to look for, like if you have fewer options to think about, Forward to me could be a great choice for you. What about MyUS? MyUS is another company that we have reviewed recently. And so MyUS has been around for a while. In our view, is one of the OGs in this sector. And in terms of Shipito versus MyUS, we believe that Shipito has a slight edge over MyUS, okay? And the thing here is that Shipito does parcel forwarding. MyUS does the same thing. However, MyUS offers shoppers affordable consolidation services compared to Shipito. Okay, so if you are looking to ship goods from the UK, then MyUS is your best bet, because Shipito only offers addresses in the US and Austria, making them unsuitable for those who shop from the UK and Austria-based e-commerce stores. So this is something you need to think about. What about Planet Express? Now, Shipito and Planet Express are really if you were to compare and contrast Planet Express and Shipito really has an edge. Why? First of all, Planet Express is really young. They're the new kid on the block. They started in 2017. Okay, but Planet Express is really aggressive in terms of pricing. This is where they really shine. They really do a good job in terms of pricing. Okay, but that pricing is a little risky though, because if we were to give an advice, we would not go with Planet Express at first unless you are looking for a young startup innovative company. But if you want a more established firm, go with Shipito. What about Ship7, another player in the industry here? Now, Ship7 and Shipito have one similarity. They offer addresses in the US. Okay. However, one standout feature of Ship7 that Shipito lacks is that they provide the address for free. So Ship7 also provides addresses in Turkey and in the UK, all for free. So naturally, Shipito users don't enjoy such luxury, right? If you want to know another perk Shipito users are missing out on, delivery duty paid services. So Ship7 provides its members with DTP for certain countries to smooth the shipping process. It also helps save money. Okay, so this is something to really think about. And another player that we have seen in our research is Shop and Ship. So this player is actually powered by Aramex, and it's the only forwarding company that offers addresses in 30 countries, including Australia, China. You have Canada, you have Cyprus, you have France, Greece, Georgia, Hong Kong, Germany, Italy, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, Japan, Pakistan, New Zealand, South Korea, Singapore, Switzerland, South Africa, Turkey, Thailand, okay, Spain, UK, USA, UAE, and more. It's just fantastic. Now, the only thing here is the only thing we think is not really good for Shop and Ship is that their website is not user friendly. I mean, it's not really clear what they're offering. Like they're trying to cover everything, and in the end, it just makes things a little more complicated and confusing to the user. Let me do a quick recap here. So is Shipito a great parcel company? Yes. They are a great parcel forwarding company. Yes. They actually outclassed many competitors in a few areas. They have great reviews and a few features that some parcel forwarding companies lack. Okay. However, if you're looking for a more consolidated, like a more holistic service, you don't want to go with Shipito. Okay. And if you are looking for like speed, like fast shipment, you don't want to go with Shipito. There are other players out there. Okay. For example, you can go with Stackry, but overall, we believe Shipito is a decent company, more than decent. They are great, but there are others out there. It really depends. At the end of the day, it really depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for speed, if you're looking for affordability, you will have to look at other players. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you about Shipito. I'll give you a review here. And so I'll give you the overview, the features, the pros and cons, the process, the pricing, the reviews, okay, and the rivals. Thank you. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.